Hello, hello, hello. Is the audio working? I know my face is not on camera. I will fix that momentarily. Just doing an audio check real quick. I always gotta do an audio check after a week of not streaming. Make sure nothing disconnected with updates. Audio is good, alright. Where is my face? Where am I? Nope, that's not the button. Is it this one? Yep, there's my hotkey. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are going to be doing just some more chill No Man's Sky stream and stuff today. Nothing special. Got to come up with some plans for the coming weeks as far as streaming goes. We're just going to stick to No Man's Sky. I know we've just been doing this for a little while now, but it gives me a chance to really catch up on my recordings and my my video edits and stuff when I'm not recording a series. So yeah, it helps out a lot. So let's get right into this. Let me change some settings here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and there I am. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and some more No Man's Sky. Now we are just going to get right into it. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoy this type of content, of course, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to support the channel, I have an a link to W Energy down below if you want to support the channel. If you are on Kick, thank you very much for just tuning in. Just feel free to give me a follow and, you know, chat it up in chat. As long as the chat messages come in and I can see them pop in, I'm pretty active in talking with you guys, so mean a lot. But we're just going to be doing our dailies at first, and then we're going to go focus on my base that me and my buddy were working on, well, mostly me, the Flavor Vault, because I want to have that prepared as a future base for whenever me and him hang out and play, which we will be doing more often on this channel now that he has the game. And his living situation has recently improved. But yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna play in this, and for the next couple days, just chill, just have fun, just talk. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I'm kind of tired. It's been one of those days. Wait, have I not done this at this station? Since when? I'll take another tech slot, to be honest. 30,000? Oh, that ain't nothing. Nothing. Alright, what do I need to focus on next? Let's do our dailies first, before we focus on any of that. What is this wanting me to add? Oh, the survey device. Yeah, because we are going to do some industrial work today. I really should check in on my main save and see where my progress was. I think I don't have a freighter in my main save yet, which I kind of need. But it's so much easier to earn money in the main game. And I can't bring anything back with me until I finish the expedition, unfortunately. Speaking of, I need to check progress to see if my team is still winning. Oh yeah, I can't. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mic is working. Okay, good. Sorry, I just had to double check. Oh yeah, we are still ahead. Our lead has grown considerably. We are still winning. Are you winning, son? Yes, we are. Alright, well, let's just get into it. Let's just do our dailies, and then we'll go do some base stuff. That is a cool little ship. I wish it told me the value. Just so I can see how much their ship is worth. But no, can't do that. Alright, man, I really do want a better ship, though. Because you can transfer your ships. There's a swarm inside the anomaly. Weird. Also, last time me and my buddy were having this weird bug where he would not see the same thing I was seeing whenever I would look at stuff. Like, I would be in my freighter and he would join me and be like, hey, store this thing in there. And he wouldn't even be able to see the storage containers. Weird bug. Weird bug. Soul of Chaos 3. Icebound. Also, now that we have a freighter, I should focus on collecting as many resources as possible. So that might be another thing we do. Okay, we got copper, fecium, salt. I can multiply salt. Vile brood, a vapor planet. It looks pretty from a distance. It looks like Earth from a distance. It's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Shippy. Atlantium Farm. Are you saying I can actually go and check that out? Apparently Shippy just left the system. Okay, where is our objective? That is on a different planet. But hold on, real quick. I want to check out this Antilydium farm. Whoa, something just flew past me very fast with the quickness. Don't know if you guys saw that. I want to see... I haven't found a base yet I can interact with. Is this actually an Antilydium farm? Oh, they have a fancy landing pad. I wonder if I still have that mod installed that makes landing pads freaky. This planet sounds awful. This planet looks awful. Excuse me while I make some money real quick. Also, if I see any freaky animals, I am adopting them. Ow! Well, where's the entrance to this place? Yeah. How come other players' bases are never powered? What's up with that? Is there a reason that happens? This plant is stabbing through his house. Okay, well, I'm disappointed. He is pretty good at the outside decorations, though. It looks almost like a pre-built location. Alright, let's actually go where we're going. My jaw hurts. I need dental, bro. Oh, is this on the same planet? Oh, it is. It's just it's apparently on the other side of the planet. Huh. Alright, let's get this swamp wreckage. Get 3 points for my lovely Weaver team. And then we got some progress to go make. I really wish I had a Corvette. It still makes me upset that they show Corvettes 10 times in the trailer for this expedition, but you can't use them. Can't even build them. Such a shame. What am I looking at? That is a big 6-legged tiger. Hold on. Are you tameable, sir and or madam? You look really cool. Hey, buddy. Can I adopt you? Oh, well, let me fix that real quick. Excuse me, friend. Let me unlock a new registry slot. 2,000. Oh, that's going to use almost all of my nanites. Hold on. Electra. What do you have, by the way? That's a lot of damage. Starting damage, at least. You know what? I want the tiger. Can you be my friend? Also, it's more like a pig now that I look at it. Hey, can you defend me from that? Never mind, I got it. Little friendo, I wish to feed you. You deserve food. You deserve delicious, delicious treats. I have a retroviral pellet. I forgot about that. Alright, you chill with me, buddy. We got to fight some crazy aliens. Okay, do I actually have to disassemble it? Looks like it. Huh. Oh yeah, this does not have the thing on it. I need this one. Alright, guys, it's your turn. I know. Oh yeah, I forget online, these things get distracted. I don't know why that's the case. It makes them kind of too easy. I might take online off because it causes these guys to just not function properly. I wonder if Hello Games knows about that. Because look, they're just looking at the ground like there's something there they should be focused on. This isn't a challenge at all. They're just sitting here letting me do this. You know what? I'm not going to complain about it. It makes my job easy. Give me all your alien swarm juice. So you actually have to, like, pulse it. You can't just clear it normally. Turn. That was weird. This one's done. Warp hypercore, I will take it gladly. Oh, hello. Did you find this for me? What a good, weird pig, cat, dog thing. It just wagged its tail. That's adorable. Ah, Uhazi. I like you. What are your moves, good sir? What can you do for me? He's a unicorn pig cat bull thing. View genetic profile. What you got, sir? What do you got? Alpha strike. Radioactive damage. I don't have anything radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive. I wonder if I can level him up considerably.
Radiation protection falling.
I am confused. Huh. I'll have to level him up and see where that goes. Next objective. Not enough launch fuel. Bastards.
Recharge.
There's way too many games coming out this year. I don't know how I'm going to keep up. We're in a little bit of a lull right now, but when those games start coming out, I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure Star Fox is either about to come out or just did, and I really want to play that. I haven't decided if I want to put that on a new channel or this one, since this channel is basically invisible on YouTube. If you are currently one of the 2 people watching on YouTube right now, it is a miracle you even found this channel. It has completely been abandoned by the algorithm, so I might have to start a fresh channel. I don't know. Next mission on the board. Oh, I just noticed that the core is actually built more than it was. I didn't even notice. Well, we're at 40%. Jesus. This expedition's going to end sooner than I thought. I hope my buddy gets caught up in time. Sabotage, hacker. These are usually pretty quick. Man, I want a Sentinel ship so bad. I had one in one of my alternate saves from when they introduced them. Prismatic milestone, 2 out of 5 complete. Good thing there's no ship collision on people in the anomaly. location. There we go. Super critical. Oh, another radioactive world. Radioactive. Oh, I didn't even see that moon. Bleak moon. Oh, we're going to the moon. Never mind. Not going to the radioactive. Bleak. I wonder if that means there's low gravity and no life. Planet, get your ferrite fresh. Guessing that means there's a lot of ferrite here. Oh man, if only this could be near a free landing pad. Darn. Okay, there is life here, so it's not completely bleak. Big ass butterflies. Let's make a little money while we're here. A little more. These cacti. Yes. Oh. Might as well also grab this, see what's in here. I hope there's a full hyperdrive fuel in here. Oh, navigation data. Ah, darn. I will take this region save. Might as well also grab any available resources while I'm here. Because I see this is probably going to have pyrite. No, sorry, ferrite. So it's probably just rocks. But, cobalt. I will gladly take some cobalt while I'm here. Alright. What we corrupting? Who we corrupting? I'm curious how much different the game would look if I turned HDR back on. Also, I meant to get rid of my cape. Flood systems with processors. You can get processors at literally every space station in the game. Okay. I guess while we're here, we'll go ahead and grab basic materials. Hey, look, more birds. Gladly. Must go. Oh, yeah, I should have used my other tool for that. I need to switch all my stuff over to my new tool for now. Alright, let's get us plenty of cobalt real quick. Just as much as we can currently carry. The lag might get several stacks of cobalt. That was bad. That was a bad joke. I got no one to riff off of today, so I'm just gonna talk to myself. Give me. Infoinite. As much of this as I feel comfortable gathering for now, because now we have the ability to multiply it. That one would have given me more had I scanned it. Cobalt and tritium. Highest salt content, but there's no salt in that. You liar. The game's just straight up lying to me now. Is that the root for a tree? Can I kill that? And I did see a subterranean relic down here. Grab stacks of cobalt, please. Oh, sentinels are getting angry. Ooh, I will gladly take these. They're not worth too much, but they are worth a little. They are worth a little bit. There's an awful lot of life in caves that you can't scan. Like, this is set Dre saying you can't scan this. You can't even destroy it. That's so weird. Interesting little cave. Is there anything else down here I should be looking for? There's a salvage container. Alright, before we head out, let me see what other resources this planet has. We definitely need more salvage data for the base building stuff. I need it badly. Alright, what resources do we have around here? If any. We have magnetized ferrite deposits, which is actually not that helpful, really. Alright, where's the closest salvage data? Let's grab some of that real quick. Also, can my ship make it here? Yes. That answers my question. Which means... No, I don't need that. I can just summon it now, right? Yeah, give me my car. Neat. I can now bring this anywhere. Grab this over here. Make some more. I need to get as many base parts as possible. Also, in case my friend has been neglecting his duties, I need to also make sure I have plenty for him as well. Okay, that's salvage. We don't need salvage. Where's the next one? There's a building over there. Unknown building. We might actually head that way as well. Yeah, let's head that way and then get everything else we need on the way back. Oh god. Planets have too many holes, I swear. Why can't they just have 2 or 3 holes like the rest of us? Man, that first trucking expedition was so horrid because of all the holes. That was definitely my least favorite expedition, the trucking one. I like the features it added, but I hope they've added better rewards than just nanites, because otherwise it is just not worth it, man. Too curious what's in this building. Okay. That right there. Not only is that just my luck, that's bullshit. But hey, I reached the unknown building. It is a beacon. What will it reveal to me? Let's grab this first. I will gladly take scrap metal. Scrap metal is the best way to get ferrite, honestly. Vikine effigy. Oh, thank you, I'll take that as well. Got any fuel for me? Antimatter housing and antimatter housing times 2. You want to put a bunch of these on your ship. Potential free fuel for days. I just wish I had a Corvette. Alright, what you got for me? Minor settlement detected. And it is 2 hours away. That is too far for me. So, let's find salvage on the way back. Guess I gotta resummon my car again. It sucks that your car is not air conditioned by default. I swear, if there's another hole here, I'm gonna be real upset. I need to get some traction upgrades on this. Speaking of, what can I put on this? I have a bunch. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of technology and just didn't install it. Chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite. I just need magnetized ferret for the Cyclops scope. That sounds pretty good. Storm crystals, I just need to find a stormy planet. We definitely want these. So I see magnetized ferrite, easy enough. Magnetized ferrite, dioxide. I need to find an ice world. I like to put all 3 of those on the Nomad specifically. Just for the purpose of getting as much traction and speed as possible. Give me that. Alright, is there another one on the way home? Hello, sir. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my thing. Don't mind me, sir. I'm not seeing any more on the way back to ship, so let's just go. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for popping in. It means a lot to know that the algorithm's at least showing this to somebody. Speaking of, I need to get these upgrades out of my vehicle here. There's a lot of people near me that I could just give things to if I felt so inclined to do so. But I do not feel too inclined to do so. They're not my friends. Alright. Guess we move on to the next objective real quick. And reap whatever that world has for us. Yeah, I need to start filling the storage with stuff. Yeah, it looks so cool to have the Weaver emblem so proudly displayed here every time I come home. Like, look at that. Look at the majestic Weavers doing their thing. Damn right. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I might have to turn online mode off. It is eating up my frames. Really eating up them frames. Hello, sir. Well, that has a weird thing for a head. I'm gonna change my appearance real quick. Let's get rid of my cape. I'm not a fan of the whole cape thing. It tends to get in my way. Could do the AA Ron turbojet. Skyborn is still my favorite looks-wise. I don't know, it's something about it just looks so practical. I don't know why, it just does. I'll mix it up and go with the turbojet for a while. Sent boosters, arrowhead. What the difference on these really is. Stripes? Sure, why not? Okay, let's do something different with our torso here. Industrial. The industrial kind of looks cool with the pants, to be honest. Kind of looks pretty cool, actually. Embroidered. Armored. Give myself some biceps. Skyborn spacesuit. Yeah, it's too dirty. I want something a little more clean. Let's go industrial. And then let's change our armor. Nah, antique made me look fat. I don't want to look fat. The heirloom just looks weird. I'm not a fan of it. They look like that. That is very bulky. Can I just make myself a little taller? That's too skinny. Shit. Industrial plating. Antique. Where's the armored one? Deep sea. I swear I had the armored one, but that must be on my main save. Damn. I guess I can stick with this for now. Kinda like the way that looks. Kinda. Wish there was another one that had like coattails. I really like the coattail look. The coattail look for some reason. I just wish there was a different one. I hope we get a bunch more armor at some point. Never decide how I actually want to look. Forgot I had this. Shroud of Freedom. I'll rock this for a bit. I'll rock this for a good bit. I don't like the way it looks. Yeah, let's rock this fit for a bit. I didn't mean to rhyme. Just kind of came out that way. Rock a new fit. Dude, is that just a floating thing of blood? What? Dude, I want that. Where'd you get that? I want that. That's cool. Anyway, I got distracted. Let's do our last mission for the day and then focus on progress. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Okay, so this is not a acquire materials one. This is a salvage one. I wish there was a greater variety of these quests. We need more to do. And when is the next milestone trigger? Do we have to finish the prismatic core entirely to get the next quest? The next milestone? That would be unfortunate. I still really want to find a new ship. We might do a little bit of that chance. Okay, this planet is very red. Why? I radio source, swarm debris, gamma, salvage gravity, uranium, magnetospheric dissonance. It's very red. What's this one got going on? Just scrap. You? Pillared planet. There might be something interesting there. Creature ones. Investigate! Discovered by DigiBlues. Shout out to DigiBlues. That base is called S Gold. Oh, there's another moon. This feels familiar. Have I been here before? I need to be uploading things, by the way, in the game. I really need the nanites. I am starting to run out. I also need to send my dude on another mission. Got going on here. Gnosis Admiral of the Black. I need some cool titles. Also, I still really need to change my name to my channel name. I'm so forgetful when it comes to doing things outside of YouTube that do, in fact, affect my YouTube. Also, can I... Whoa. Are you feedable? Yes, you are. What is you? Cannot adopt. Companion registry for... Oh, I must rectify this issue. Okay, is there anyone I'm just not using? Eugenic profile. It's only a level 4. I'm sorry, Sucky Sucky. My friend's gonna hate me for this, but I want new exotic things. Iceni. Okay. Feed. Let's gently pat the sentient crystal. Let's evolve you. Yeah. Let me see what you're all about, good sir. Iceni. He's an SS. Not that kind. Also, he might be worth investing in. What are your skills, sir? Phase beam, anomalous damage. Okay. Removes all positive effects from opposing creature. Multi-turn beam. Heals creature by 166. Decrease the combat effectiveness of opposing creature by 7% for 5 turns. Also, if dispelled, deals a buttload of damage. Okay. Alright, well, let's put something in your combat abilities. Actually, let's spend a bunch of our retrovirals. Because I have a bunch. Might as well. He's feeling good. Of course he is. Let's see what I can give to you now. You're gonna be my best friend. I want to farm all of these, like, rare creatures. Let's do 1 health. Let's get a baseline going. Nope, go back. Okay, let's keep that combat effectiveness up. Let's do 3 of each. Health needs the most to get to S-class. Let's keep giving him more. More. So how many more pellets do we have? 10 more. Did I give... Oh, I gave a bunch to my buddy. I forgot about that. Probably shouldn't have. I accidentally gave him an edge I did not need to give him. Okay, let's evolve our friend a little bit more. Iceni. We need to get the health up to A. If possible. What are you? You're in baby CA. I forgot to check. You're an S at least in something. So are you. You're at 11. You're my max. You're my strongest by far. What are you? You're not too good. I think I'm gonna go all in on... Yeah, I'll go all in on the S-class boy. Can I do retroviral pellets from the level up menu? That'd be great. And we're out of pellets. That's okay. That is okay. We're cool with it. We're cool with this. Alright, so... Oop. Oop. We're gonna do some battles in a little bit, too. So that's 3 more edits, so... Right. He's more than halfway to max already. Then I want to focus on getting Pavo up because he's one of my uniques, and Senti, because Senti's been one of my trusty companions because despite having relatively low stats, his damage output is broken. Also, can I ride you? No, incompatible size. That's fair. Okay, I need to switch to my other gun. For scanning things. Also, do we have any other strange creatures on this world besides those? Does not look like it. Nothing special here. Yeah, nothing special. But hey, we got a new legendary for ourselves. I will take it. I will happily take it. I want all, like, strange, anomalous creatures. I could technically go tame another one. Because there's another one over there. Is that a different one? Or is that mine? Hey, that one is not mine. Mine's right there. I could get another one. Are you also S-Class, sir? Yes, they all are. You know what? Until I find something different and cooler, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tame another one, just so I have it. I'm sorry, my brand new friend, but you are being replaced with something much cooler. Come here, sir. I'm out of creature pellets. I'll have to rectify that. I just need carbon. Let me guess, there's no frickin' carbon on this planet. Carbon available in freighter inventory. Do I need... Can my freighter give me from here? Probably not. Yep, freighter out of range. Darn. Okay, is there anything here that produces carbon? That's the wrong button. Anything here count as a plant? I see tiny grasses, but that's not helpful to me at all. I just want to tame another rock. There's a lot of them here. I might have to go up to the freighter and come back. Because I ain't got shit for carbon. Do I have anything that can be broken down to carbon? No. It was worth a shot. I have condensed carbon. That's not helpful, though. Ingenuity. Ingenuity. That was so fast, I didn't even get a chance to blink. Now, can I craft creature pellets? I needed 60. Shit. That's unfortunate. I might have to come back here. Unless we got carbon crystals anywhere. Hey, look, carbon crystals. I forgot I could scan for that. My kneecaps. Wrong thing. I hate that the terrain manipulator frickin' destroys those. Okay, that's condensed. Any more carbon? Ooh, that's too far away. I don't feel like going that far. There's some more. They land on a planet without having any carbon on me. I am just not prepared, am I? Not prepared at all. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, now I can make some creature pellets, right? Oh, I need to turn the condensed carbon into regular carbon. Turned it into regular carbon. Thank you very much. Creature pellets. I would like to make more. Alright. Let's check our rocky friends. Are you also an SSB? Yes. You're smaller, though. You are considerably smaller. I want a bigger one. I want a much bigger one. You look more sizable. Oh yeah, you're definitely more sizable. Gimme. Got. I can extract berries from you. That is so weird. So you can only extract berries from them if they're wild. In fact, I want to see what those berries are. Wait, hold on. I'm curious. Hello, sir. Do you have any berries? What kind of berries come from rock dudes? Haxaberry. Okay, what are haxaberries? And what do they do? So, good for cooking. I might see what that's all about. Okay, let's actually go do our objective. And then I'll do a couple Pokemon battles before I go start working on the base. Objective. I'm gonna show up to battle my friend next time with all, like, maxed out S-class creatures. That's the plan. I want to find the giant floating orb of blood pet that that one guy just had. I want it. I want it really bad. Flying in space in my ship. I just want to do my dailies. Nearby object of interest. Oh, hey, buddy. I might have some things to sell you, sir. Bargain for relic. I'm good. I'm good. I was hoping he would be a buy and sell guy. I have a trade rocket. I keep forgetting I have a trade rocket. Too far. Is this just another salvage one? I think I prefer the ones where you collect materials. Sorry if I was making anyone dizzy. My apologies. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this is not a sweeper. I didn't see it say sweeper. I could be wrong though. No, not a sweeper. Maybe it is. What is a sweeper? Huh. If they ever fix these quests, because these ones were broken for a bit.
Radiation protection falling.
It's always something, isn't it? I would switch weapons to scan these, but this quest tends to break if you switch your weapons. For some reason, the count on the objectives disappears sometimes whenever you switch away from your terrain manipulators. Radioactive supercell, I don't want it. my knees. Why is it gotta be so far away? Seriously, why is it so far away? Jeez. There we go. It is very far. Oh, the storm's about to get nasty, ain't it? Might as well grab some sodium then. Might as well grab lots of sodium. This is getting rough. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's a lot of sodium on this planet. I will gladly take as much of that as I can. I wish we could multiply sodium. That's 3 out of 4. Same direction. Keep going. I am going up a mountain. Maybe I should go through the mountain. You know what? I'm gonna go through the mountain. Just to get out of the way. I'm looking up. Take the opportunity to recharge. Am I going up or down? I can't tell. So I need more life support juice as well.
Technology recharged.
I need to make a bunch of those life support containers. I think they just use... Do they use oxygen or hydrogen? Okay, this is a tall-ass mountain that I'm digging through, apparently. There we go. Wow, we're still going. I'll take that while I'm here.
Radiation protection falling.
This is really far away. This is stupidly far away. Extreme wind detected. I see a structure. And there's our last technology one. Cool. Let me grab that real quick. Call in the ship, see what's alive on this planet, if at all. Grab some materials before I leave and get the hell out of here. Got gravitino balls. I can fondle the cockpit.
Radiation protection stable.
Alright, I need a flat place to call my ship. Let's go back to the structure up here.
Radiation protection.
We got some rock entities. Can't actually get those as companions, unfortunately. This planet sucks. You gamma root? Those pulpy roots. So that's what those look like. Let's go to this structure here. Let us call in our ship right here. This looks like somewhere we've been, actually. I think we've been here.
Radiation protection falling.
Grab this. Save an unknown sector. That'll give me a couple nanites. Let's recharge. Recharge and reset. Let's grab all this Atlantium on here. It is useful for crafting some things. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. God damn it.
Technology recharged.
Now, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, excuse me, Sentinel. I'll take that, thank you. Yak relic? Okay. I can sell that. Trade rocket. Come here.
Radiation protection. Warning.
Come hither, my friend. This is such a cool addition to the game.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, I have things to get rid of. Let's get rid of the corrupted ichor. I need money. Get rid of the polyfiber. I got use for that. Sell all these relics. Any more relics? There we go. I literally cannot use these, so no point in keeping them. Anything else worth selling? It doesn't look like it. Why is this fuel not on my freighter? Huh. Factory overrides. Let's sell this. Alright, let's get out of here. It's so cool that you can actually follow the trade rocket. You can follow it all the way back to the space station. I always thought that was so cool. It's interesting that this one is making a beeline through the mountainside. That is so cool, though. So cool that it's persistent. Now, if only they can make Corvettes persistent so I can plant a temporary base somewhere. I am curious how much these recruitable frigates are going to cost me. Wouldn't hurt to have more. Okay, we have a trade vessel. You are a trade, correct? Yes, trade specialist. Crew mood, rowdy. 2 million. I only have 5 million currently. Yeah, I gotta come back with more money. Let's go, I guess. We've done everything we needed to do, mission-wise. So I think now we're just gonna focus on getting materials and stuff for the base. But I want to test out my new Xenomon. Get them some levels. The Dude Remixed was that guy's name. Cool name. You can probably grab at least 1 or 2 more things from the build menu as well. Now let's do a practice bout first. See if any players want to join. I could go and try that guy again. My champion I have to challenge. Request training battle. Alright, we are going to switch out Pavo for now. For our new Hycini. Alright, Pavo, it is your time. And then Senti. We'll hold off on you. We'll use viral pellets to level up our other guys. Confirm team. Begin battle. Alright, that's a lot of tropical damage. I cannot one-shot this guy. That's actually really surprising. Never mind, I can indeed one-shot this guy. That is amazing. Civil butterfly. Increased dodge chance. Ew. Thunderstorm. I might actually switch to my other pistol. Because all I can do with this guy now is evolve his abilities into other abilities. We're gonna switch up. Let's switch to Hyacin. Ow. My rock face. Remove all positive effects. What does this say? Interesting that doesn't have a name. Ah, let's curse him. He switched Pokemon. Alright, Leviathan Beam or Phase Beam? Phase Beam. That hurt a lot. Self-healed. Could Leviathan Beam him. Hopefully I can survive another turn. I should have healed, actually. Keep the guy in the fight. I'm still alive. I'm self-healing for something. Did he do that to me? Hyacin might die on this shot, though. Nope, he missed like a loser. I do like this auto healing that's happening right now. I don't know why it's happening, but I like it. Let's get a full heal. Or almost full heal. What you gonna do, bro? Ow. He's not hitting as hard as I would like. I think he's resistant to anomalous. Yeah. He saw me switch, so he did the same thing. Polyrhythm, okay. Let's curse him too. I like how it's just random code. Cannot act. Thermal shock. Damn you. Curse you to heck. Alright, Senti. Time to blow this man up. Ow. I like that attack heals me. Do I get a turn, sir? Do I get a turn at all? You healing bastard. Oh yeah? Well, chaos, bitch. Watch out! Oh, he's alive. Wasn't expecting him to survive that. Huh. I might be dead now. You gonna kill my Senti? What does this do? Cannot act. One turn. That's lame. Well, luckily I can switch back to Hyacin. Well, I could just hit you with another phase beam. Oh, and he's about to take a buttload of damage too. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, Senti, come back. Sir, why didn't you die? He should be very dead right now. Very dynamic fight so far. Aerodynamic. And slide. Put the thing on me. The sticky sap. Don't kill me. Oh god. Oh well, don't worry. You're about to get wiped out by the quantum jellyfish. Because Hoshella ain't got no time for your crap. Hoshella, go! Instant death. Let's do some level ups. Come here, little buddy. Let's level up your HP. Now go to your friend. You're not my current friend. Hyseni. I did not get a level on Hyseni. That is crazy. Any challengers, mayhaps? Any challengers who want to come to my table? No? Okay, I'll do one more against him. And then we'll go work on some base-related things. Well, actually, I could go challenge the champion I have to fight. Weird-looking creature. Don't know what your agility is, sir. Pretty high. A good chunk of health. Too bad you're very dead. I don't care if he gets the more XP because I'll just use the viral pellets I get. I want this. What is this? Lyco is nice. I want one of those. Let's give him a little swipe. Then I'll switch to my rock boy. Switch to rock. Go, sentient rock. Ow. He's level 22. Holy crap. Alright. Phase beam. A weak to. Not ice. Let's curse this boy. Heavy damage if removed. I dare you to remove it. Dare you. I'm still alive. Let's take a big old heal. He looked really disappointed about that. Hit him with a phase beam. The floating blow. Ow. That hurt so much. Next time we heal. I'm actually not a fan of the multi-turn abilities because they just take up your turn. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Well, let's heal again. Cool if there's an ability that healed you every turn, but also made your opponent less accurate at the same time. He removed his curse. I'm gonna put it back. Need to get some damage in there. Let's get another phase beam. Heal. Keep this boy alive. Let's hit him with another phase beam. Because he's about to take some heavy damage. I live. Okay, that's on its last turn. I think we hit him with a good old phase beam. Healing. Okay, he's still going to take damage, right? Okay, they're not taking the damage from this. If dispelled? Not on expiry. Oh, I get it. That's unfortunate. Well, just keep hitting him with the phase beam. This is going to be a long back and forth, isn't it? Whoa, I want it. What is it? I don't like its stats, but I want it. It's cool. What's he weak to? He's strong against my rock boy. That's a cool creature. I want all these cool unique ones. And he took that damage. Alright, the blood is back. Take that, Lyco. Stop it. That's my thing. You fool! You've offed yourself. I win. Got any XP? Yeah, we got a full gene edit on him. Hi, Senny. Why won't you level up? It's so hard to level him up. Okay, do I have any pellets? Any pellets? No, I didn't receive any. How do you get pellets? Huh. Alright, let's get some stuff from the shop, and then we'll go back to the system where my champion is and fight him. Alright, what do we want now? We need to work towards... Well, the autonomous mining unit would be good. Galactic trade terminal would be better. I just hate that it costs 10. Storm crystals are rather easy to get. That costs 20. Holy crap. Teleporter, atmosphere harvester. I think we move down this line. I could go ahead and get another vehicle as well. Yeah. Probably worth having a Colossus. Especially with the new update. Okay, we got 4 left. Automated trap. Atmosphere harvester sounds like the better one. We can get both, actually. I just wish the autonomous mining unit was portable. It's supposed to be, and they never fixed it. This is portable. This should be portable. Bugs me so much that they're not. Wonder projector. Okay, we got 2 left. What are we getting with our remaining 2? 1 salvage data for communications station. Huh. weapon rack. 5. Gotta be something I can afford, right? Let's get some decorations. Decorations don't sound bad. But what kind of decorations do we want? This cyclonic lathe is the coolest part for making engine details inside your base. Oh wait, I need the fabricator barrel. Where's the fabricator barrel? That's what I really need. Fabricator barrel. What category is that in? Not that one. Not that one. Fabricator. I need to make a bunch of them. Not there. Not here. Atlantidium refiner? Huh. Where are you, Capsule? Lanterns would probably help. Actually, lights sound pretty helpful. Yeah, let's get a lantern and a... Yeah, we need lights. Preferably lights that don't require plug-in cable. Small light would be good, probably. Lab light would be good, but let's go with a ceiling light. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright, we got a bunch of new stuff. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go fight our champion. Actually, can I just take this there? Terminus, take me places. Space new space stations. Where's the one with our quest in it? This one. Warp to Opidin Station. We go to our base and install some things. Alright, wait, what do I need material-wise to craft various things? Wrong button. Let me switch to my other multi-tool, the one that has room for things. If I can remember how to do that, there we go. Okay, so how much does a survey device cost? It takes resonator, commuters, wiring, lube. Easy enough. Easy enough. Spy. Wouldn't hurt to grab more processors and such. Let's just max out on the... That's 1 million. We don't want that many. I need a deoxide for something. What do I need deoxide for again? Oh, for something involving our ship. Phosphorus I needed for something as well, but what? I do not remember. This is for chromatic metal. We need that. Okay. Some of what we needed. Alright, let's go challenge our guy over here. You're our dude, right? Well, I need to make that my active quest. Hey, sir. I'm ready to fight you again. Nice pineapple. Shame if someone shat on it. I might be overpowered for this now. Look at all that health. Nothing. Get out of here. I just noticed his name is Don Coop. Oshella ain't got no time for you, Don Coop. Fractal Pain. What is that? Heavy damage in 3 turns? Well, let's see what we can do about that. It's often. And then I'll switch out my dude for that 3 turns thing. It hurts. We want to save our guy here. Let's swap. 2 high Senny. Don't immediately kill my high Senny, please. Oh, he's just buffing his combat effectiveness. Miss. Alright, might as well get some damage in then. Let's hit you with this. Let's curse you. It missed! No! Alive. Oh, not for long. Senti, your turn. Time to give him big damage. Chaos. Control. Do not one-shot me, please. I'm alive. Not by much, but I am alive. This guy still manages to kick my ass. Alright, Hoshella. You took a bunch of damage off screen. That's not cool. Can I survive this turn? If I can survive this turn, I am good. That creature's also level. Son of a... I cannot beat my first champion no matter what I do because he levels up with you. I don't like how they level up with you. That's so frustrating. No matter how strong I get, I can't beat this guy. I just gotta get lucky, I guess. Alright, Hoshella. I don't think I have anything I can edit on you, to be honest. What is this one gonna mutate into? No, I'm not a fan of that. I kind of preferred my sacrifice. Shit. That's unfortunate. Okay, anyone else? Yeah, Hyseni, you got something. We need to up your health, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get back in there. Man, I can't seem to beat this man. Alright, screw your pineapple. Take half your health. Take that, loser. My accuracy. You ass. Still hit him. Oh, thank good he missed on that as well, because my guy's fast. Damn it. That's all I needed. I just want to kill one of his before he even hurts mine. Ah, he switched. Alright, Enraging Blow again. Don't miss. Alright, we're good, we're good. We might have to rely on Hoshella for this guy. That's fine. I can take it. Okay. Powered up the next use. Okay. He did something to himself. Huh. Okay. My miss chance is pretty high, but I could have reset my cooldowns, to be fair. You better miss. And Venom, but he missed. He missed by a lot. Don't miss. There we go. Okay, that's one down, one almost dead. My guy's still got plenty of HP. I think we're doing all right. The pineapple's back. Uh-huh. That pineapple is so dead. Take that, pineapple. Now we definitely need to heal. Whoa, hey, big boy. Oh, he's only an A. I need a heal. I need a heal every turn kind of heal. Paradise awaits. Big heal and... That's a lot of heal. Alright, let us do this. Heal up. We just gotta hit him with 2 of our big ones. Uninterrupted. My combat effectiveness. But my miss chance is 0. Enraging blow never misses. He never miss. What you gonna do? Rampage but missed? Aha. Thunderstorm, baby. Take that, Grossop. Am I finally about to beat this damn champion? I forgot about that. Shit. Probably he does not hurt very much. Watch him one-shot me. Half my HP, son of a bitch. This sucks. Just gotta survive one more turn. Watch him pull this out of his ass again. He might pull it out of his ass again. As long as I don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss on the thunderstorm. Get the higher damage threshold, please. Oh, not quite. I just gotta survive one turn. If he pulled this out of his ass, I'd be so pissed. He cleansed me. I think I might have this now. Yes! Finally. Champion is dead. Wow, Hyseni's the only one who participated in that entire thing. Alright, return to the space anomaly. Let's see what the next step of this is before we go back to base. Why not? Why can I not warp my freighter here? Why be? Hostiles? That is some wrong. It acted like there was someone about to attack me, but there was not someone about to attack me. For those of you on Kick, thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to have some new people here. Feel free to engage in chat. I am quite chatty. I need people to talk to. But this stream has... Well, actually, all my streams for the past couple months have been very depressing. No one's here. My channel has been abandoned by the algorithm. It's not cool. Not cool at all. What else does this man want from me? I wish I wouldn't get the exosuit guidance message every time I run out of sprint. That's kind of annoying. Alright, sir. Here, another challenger invite. Play, strategize, collect, ascend, take Hollow Arena invitation. So that just takes me to another challenger. Okay. Also, did I get any pellets for that? No. Get the pellets again. I had so many from before, and I don't know what I did to get them. Also, do I have any milestone data I can turn in? Or do we not get milestones in expedition saves? Oh, I do. Good chunk. I'll take it. Gladly. Do I have anything for you? Milestone data? That was a huge chunk of nanites. Oh yeah, we have this new food item. Let's see what we can do here. I could make steam plant matter. But what if I combine that with pulpy roots? No. What if I combine that with meaty chunks? Nothing. What if I combine that with carbon? Nothing. Of course, nothing. Creature pellets? Nothing. Alright, let's make some steam plant matter. Now what about just some cooked meat? Works for me. What about pulpy roots by itself? Liquidies. Root juice. Now what happens if I combine root juice with vegetables? Fibrous stew again. Okay, I want new meals though. Pulpy roots and meat? Nothing. Pulpy roots and carbon? Nothing. Pulpy roots and pellets? No. What about this and this? Nothing. It was worth a shot. Alright, let's donate some new food to our friend here. I swear he looks like a bald chinian. Steamed vegetables. Ouch. My feelings. He hurt my feelings. Sadness. My poor feelings. Alright, I think it's time we head back to base and figure out what we need. What we need. Hello, sir. Also, I need to drop stuff off of my freighter. Desperately. Alright, to the flavor vault. Yeah, I wish there was a way to highlight only you and your friends' map markers and stuff. That'd be really cool. Alright, I want to put a light in here because I don't like everything being this weird gray color. How much it gonna take me? Just put a ceiling light up. We just need some pure ferrite. 5 pure ferrite. That's easy enough. Oh, I have nanites just sitting in here. We need some pure ferrite. First, let's take our big-ass stack of metal. Make a buttload. I'm gonna leave an odd number, isn't it? Nope, got it all. We only need... No, oh, I did that wrong. So we only need 5. Oh yeah, I have an anomaly detector. Forgot I wanted to do that with my friend. Alright, ferrite dust. We only need 5. That's good enough. I forget it's a 1-to-1. Alright, well, let's put a light in here. I wish my stairs would work properly. Let's get a ceiling light up in this puppy. Everything's still yellow in here. Why is the inside of my base yellow? I don't want the inside of my base to be yellow. I don't like that. I don't like my base being yellow. I don't like that. It annoys me a lot. These just require ferrite dust, right? Oh, I can build so much alloy walls. Which means I can finish out my dock. This building. Let's do another floor panel here. Here. Then we'll use an alloy wall to form like pillars on this. Let's do a regular alloy wall. Let's another one there. And I want it to structurally make sense. Cool. Let's put a railing on this puppy. I can build 39 of them, so why not? My ship started on the landing pad? Yeah. Good. Good. Okay, I need some standing lamps. That is something we're missing. But I can go ahead. Never mind. I was going to say I could put some furniture out here, but it seems that is not the case. Oh yeah, we have an atmosphere harvester now. If only I had salt. Wait, this is an ocean planet, so it should have salt. Okay. We technically don't need geobays anymore. Summon the big boy. We need the matter transporter for that thing. Let's put some fuel in you, get you producing oxygen again. Do I have anything to throw into the refiner that needs refinement? What happens if I put these in there? Nothing. They need to add more recipes for just the random stuff you have. It's antimatter refinement. Worth a shot. What does ichor turn into? Ooh, nanites. Sure, why not? 43 nanites. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's something. I need to send one of my freighter dudes on a mission and drop off fuel. Anything else worth getting rid of here? I could go ahead and turn this copper into a chromatic. Just to have it. And gold and silver can be combined, if I'm correct, right? Just out of curiosity, I think it makes platinum. Oh yeah, I was multiplying shit over here. I was doing some advanced multiplication. Yeah. Let's keep this farm going. Let me double check this whole silver and gold. Pyrite from gold. Platinum from silver and gold. Nothing from silver by itself. Okay. Nice to know how that works. Also, what was the trick for the dihydrogen? Every one of these produces 40 of those. Every 30 of these produces one of those. I can't remember the multiplication thing for the dihydrogen jelly. Yeah, that's not the way. What if I multiply it again? How much does it take to craft a dihydrogen jelly? It takes 40, but it only takes 30 to make it in the refiner. Yeah, it only takes 30 to make it. Yeah, so it might be better to use the refiner to get that. Okay. Also, I need to check these geodes. Fill up my tritium. Put all of this on the ship, please. Let's put... I'll sell the chlorine here. I'll leave a chunk of it. Or I'll sell the rest. Let's call our trade rocket real quick. Insufficient fuel? What do you take to fuel, sir? Tritium. Oh. Okay. Easy enough. Land this right here on our front porch. Let's sell off this chlorine quick. I need the standing planters really bad. Alright, we need to take this chlorine stack, throw you over here, get rid of you. I can multiply cobalt as well. Let's take half of that, sell it. That's just to get out of my inventory. Okay, so I do have 3 of these. Okay. Anything else worth selling here? Let's get all this food out of my inventory. I'm not using it. It's just been sitting in my inventory taking up space. Yeah, let's get a good chunk. You gonna launch? Let that keep doing its thing. Might throw a little more fuel in it. It's so weird you can only put one of these per base. And that they're not portable. Like the atmosphere harvester is. I wish they would get that consistency taken care of. Okay. So, I think next is to work on our industrial survey stuff. So, multi-tool. Let me make sure that quest is set. Because this quest can break pretty easy if you're not set on it. So we need to install this piece of technology. We need quantum computers and magnetic resonators. Magnetic resonators. What did I need to make you again? Ionized cobalt and magnetized ferrite. So I need at least 80 ferrite dust and 40 cobalt. I think it's a 1-to-1. Quantum computers. We have what we need for that. How many do we need again? I forgot. I already forgot. We only need the 1. Good enough. Alright, so let's get our refiner refining. So we need 80 metal. Where's my regular ferrite dust? Trying to add like the exact amount if possible. Good enough. And then turn this into 44. Yep. Alright, there's that. And then we need the cobalt. Should be easy. We did just grab a bunch for a reason. Cobalt. We need a little bit more than that. Just a tiny bit. Good enough. And resonator ready to go. Let's make that super quick. Put you in there. Boom. And I think we're good. We have our survey device. Survey device ready to go. Mineral survey. We need power. Hotspot proximity. Oh wait, we didn't buy the power generator, did we? We did not buy that, if I recall. No, we didn't. We just need the mineral extractor. So we need minerals. Wish there was something closer. $370 that direction. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to have a save beacon on hand. We just need sodium nitrate. Okay, that should be easy enough to do. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta go to the restroom, like, super quick. I wish I had the hotkey for that. I forgot what my hotkey for that was. There we go. I will be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. hath returned. And you all left. Thank you. Where was my button again? There we go. Continuing on. So we need to go that way and get what we need for a save beacon on the way. So we need oxygen at the very least. Grab a bunch of oxygen from all of these hazardous plants near our base. I'm sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Could you, go elsewhere for just a moment, sir? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you'd leave me for just a minute. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. There's a creature I missed. Huh. Let's go see what that is. Some kind of bird. As I was doing. Wish the grass would render in. Got a lot of trees over here. Ooh, I'll take this. Got any goop? Oh yeah, it's got goop. Give me the goop. I'll take nanites any day. Coming up on the hot spot. And the good news is, depending on how you do it, you don't need another base computer. I'm right on top of it. It's only a C class, but that's okay. We're just doing it for... this is sodium, though. I don't need sodium. I need, like, an iron deposit. It's not the most helpful mineral. Do we have other minerals nearby? Can you stop scanning my hotspot, sir? Max density is only 40. That is so unfortunate. Not the best survey spot, it seems. Just put a beacon on this for now. I'll come back with a save beacon. Am I outside of my base building area? Yes, I am. That's okay. We can fix that. We just need to build some stuff along the way to extend our base building range. That should do the trick. Nice hole in the ground. Let's extend our base building range a good bit if we can. Okay, so we're back within base range. Gotcha. Let's find the minimum. Find the maximum. Still within range. Still within range. Oh, it's just outside range, isn't it? It is just like perfectly outside the range. Okay, we're still in range. Still in range. Oh, I always hate that it's like just outside the base range. Yep, there it is. So we need to put like a wall or something here. We'll do a... What would I put here? Something that's actually going to expand our range a little bit. I don't think chairs count. is the furthest out it will let me build this. Okay, how much does that expand our range? Does it expand it out far enough? Yes. Yes. We have expanded out far enough. So I can now plant this right in the middle. That's not what I did. Attach a little bit of a ramp to that. I apparently don't have the building materials for a simple ramp. Of course. Alright, so we're gonna need mineral extract. We need chromatic metal and metal plating. That should be simple enough. What does our starship have? How much chromatic do we have? Not enough. What does our freighter have? A lot. So we can go get that from our freighter. Okay, wouldn't hurt to have basic amenities over here. I wish there was something. I need the cuboid rooms. I really need the cuboid rooms. I at least want to have this partially roofed. Now I'm just going to put a light post on this. Give me that. Now the grass pops in. Hitting under 60 FPS with frame gen. Alas, never a good song. Losing frames. We're losing frames. Well, I just want to get this set up before I call it for the night. I know this wasn't the most engaging stream, but I didn't have any other streams planned at the moment, so just rolling with it. I need to buy windows. I really need windows. I also need to change the color of those. Also, I forget how to change the color of things, actually. Where's the color button? Aha! Ally, polished ally. Okay, these colors do not seem to be changeable. Unfortunate. Okay then. Yeah, let's go get a chromatic metal real quick. Let's go grab all that from the base, since we don't have the teleport beacon yet. We need to get the matter teleporter for our freighter, definitely. Still can't believe how early the freighter update was. Chromatic core progress, 40%. We need to pump those numbers up, baby. Let's buy some chromatic metal. Not buy, but let's grab it. Also probably see... Oh, my guy's back from his mission. What you got, buddy? Chromatic metal would be great. Debrief command. Gravitino ball. Gek relic. 132,000. Nothing interesting found. 194,000. Return to fleet and expedition. Okay. Good chunk of money. I'll put those in trade goods. Galactic Trade Terminal. What do you have for sale? I should probably stock up on as much stuff as possible.
Product received. Product received.
Let's go ahead and just buy stacks of... I don't want to spend 3 million on that. It's 1 million. What was... Aronium? What are you again? Ionized cobalt. Crafted from paraffinium and ionized cobalt. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to have all of your ferrite dust. All of your basic cobalt. Okay. Where's our storage room? God, my nose is driving me nuts today. Okay, so basic materials. We got copper. We need the chromatic metal. Luckily, there's some just straight up on the freighter. We'll take that. Bring that to base. Why is my inventory so full? Okay, let's offload some of this. Oh, wait, we need the metal plating. We need all the metal plating right now. We actually need all of it. We'll put this in fuel. Quick transfer. No, not quick transfer. We need a manual transfer now. Fuel and catalysts. I believe I have some spare fuel in here, yes. Okay, do I have anything else that counts as fuel or catalyst for fuel? The antimatter. Should I treat phosphorus as a... Huh. I wish there was... I need to find, like, the best strategy. Feel free to suggest something. The best strategy for organizing your containers. We'll also go ahead and put all of these augmentations on here. That's a bulkhead. We don't need that right now. Because we're not using those anytime soon. So I can drop... Oh, warp hypercore. Let's get those off of me. I have a lot of life support gel. I'm going to carry that, though. I'll put that in trade goods. I have 23 invitations. Holy crap. I have so much stuff I don't need. Okay, building materials. What do I have here? Yeah, we'll put stuff in here. Let's drop off... solar mirrors. And the wiring looms. Watch me need wiring looms like immediately after this. I'm gonna put it all in here and then I'm gonna need it all. Hold on to that, hold on to that. Okay, we have a bunch of extra microprocessors. I don't think we need them. Trade goods. I do have stuff to put in trade goods. We have... Where did it go? Oh yeah, I have nip buds. I might have to quick transfer those, actually. Because they're on the freighter. Yeah. Cubes. Actually, let's just sell these. Just sell them. Put this. This is fuel. Put you in fuel. Sell this stuff. I need to get, like, better at organizing. I need to figure out what the good organization strategy is. No expeditions ready. Sorry, I went to the wrong terminal. I meant to go to this. Sell. Okay, so we need to sell the Gek relic. The convergence cubes, 50k. I don't care about the geodes
Received.
and the gravitino balls.
Received.
Might also be able to find a better ship. That would be great. Okay, so let's send our dudes on another expedition. I need to get the blueprints for, what you call it? Nip Nip. Take all my free carbon, thank you very much. I like how those green rooms just give you free carbon. It's always nice. Let's send our dudes out on another expedition. Oh, sir. You got any basic explorations for us? We have a balanced. Do one of these. Find. Do I have anything to put on the mission with him? No. Let's just launch him. I should have the fuel. Oh, I think I need to put it on my thing. We'll just take this, put it on the freighter, and that should give us enough. Try that again. Sign the dude. Give me. And let's go. You have fun, buddy. You have fun out there in the stars. Alright, we got our chromatic metal and our metal plate. Let's go. Now, it's not the best element to have, but I guess we can use sodium for lights and stuff. And survival equipment. Need to put a bunch of mines in places. Where's my house? Oh, Flavor Vault. It's pushing me off. Look at the base, please. Put some lights on the way over. Wait, what else did I need? Okay, I have everything. I have everything. Let's get over here. Where did we put our little random wall? Let's grab this. Yeah, let's put the light on this. Ooh. It requires more. Of course it does. A lantern does. Something I didn't think of was the light situation. I don't have any carbon now. Can I build a basic solar panel here? If I wire up my base to this, then I won't need more solar panels. I should have grabbed the gold. I forgot to grab gold. We can wire this place up. We'll just have to wire this place up. I forgot gold. That's so unfortunate. So, on the beacon here, we can now put a mineral extractor. Requires 50 power. That's unfortunate. There. Attach one direct. Let me do the free cam. Toggle camera. can build 5 of these puppies, but I think we're just going to start with 2 for now. Because we're just gathering sodium, which is not super important at all. At this current juncture. Not currently important. Now, then we'll put up 2 silos right next to it. Silos like so. Hopefully these are connected properly. I will not be redoing them. Oh, I pressed the A button when I did not mean to. Wouldn't hurt to have one more. The silos actually matter more. Because if you're away from your base for a while, they're gonna fall. Okay, so we're gonna need some solar around here. We need gold. We should check. Does my freighter have more gold? I cannot check my freighter's other inventories at the moment, unfortunately. But I know there's more gold up there. So we will have to go get that. Let's go get more gold. I think I can just summon my dog. Whoa, hello, sodium. Was this always here? I will take all of this, thank you very much. That is a shit ton of sodium. Way more than that mine is probably ever going to give me. Oh, do you guys mind me picking this stuff? That was a shit ton of sodium. Alright, let's go grab some gold. Yeah, I need the matter transporter so I don't have to keep doing this. Is there a save beacon somewhere? But why? I do not remember doing it. Almost ran into my ship. I swear, I never go through these doors straight. I don't think I've ever gone through those doors straight, even once. Alright, do you have gold on board, sir? Of course you do. You have a shit ton of gold. We'll take that much. Any other building materials worth me gathering here? I think so. Let's go build all of our solar panels. Get that place powered up and then wire it all together. I might have to get one more salvage data just so that I can have the street lamp to use as a thing to wire with. Oh, where'd my base go? There we go. The Flavor Vault. Of course, our flavor we chose was salt, apparently. Someone built one of their bases a little too close to mine. I don't like it. Next activity. I don't think I'm going to be playing that one. We need more solar, so let's get this thing all set up. Let's do it over there first. Let's get that place independent for now. We are going to need a battery. Ow. Let's get some semblance of power on this. Doesn't have to be too much, just enough for what we have going on. Actually, let's put some more foundations down. So I can put some semblance of a structure here. Do this. We already got that. Still want this place to look a little homey, you know? You know what I mean? Actually, let's redo that. Oh, let's do thin alloy walls. Because we are gonna build a little bit of a house here. Nothing crazy, just a little bit. Ceiling on it, so we can put some solar on top. Yeah, just like that. If we wire it to the base, then the base will hide the wires for me. Like, I do kind of want to put a couch over here, because why not, you know? Why not? Because I want to put like at least one or two standing planters right here, just to give fuel for a biofuel reactor. And couch and a portable refiner over here. Let's get these solar panels hooked up. This one provides fitting. Bless me. Excuse me. Oof. That actually kind of hurt. That sneeze was powerful. How much for a battery? Magnetized ferrite condensed carbon. Can build a biofuel reactor. So we will be doing that. Definitely. Put the biofuel reactor right over here. Actually, no. It'll fit perfectly right here. Now we just need condensed carbon, magnetized ferrite for that, get a battery so we get a little power storage. We'll put the battery in the center, and we will do... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Which one was the camera? I lost it. I always forget that button for some reason. One of you, come on. For me. I wish there was more of a grid for these. So I have that right on the corner. I can build 6 of these bad boys, so we're gonna do it. Okay, now we just need the battery in the middle. So let's get our magnetized ferrite and condensed. That should be easy enough. I can make that in my own inventory if I recall. $32. Might need more. I wish your crafting would account for stuff in your refiners. Kind of like Subnautica. That would be cool. Battery. I need 60. I'm gonna need more ferrite. And the other thing was condensed carbon. Do I have any carbon on me? I know damn well I do. Where did it go? I swear I had carbon on me. I grabbed a whole bunch. I swear I had a whole bunch. Why is it there? You know what, screw it. I'll just go murder some trees. You know, do a little heckin' tree murder. Give me all of your tree juice. That's actually probably enough already. These trees are hot. These trees give a lot. That was fast. Now I should be able to put the battery down. Middle. We'll do this at an angle purely because that way the conduits line up a little more conveniently. Ah, screw it. Get this wired up. Hey, all new flavor. Why is what so blue? Sorry, I just saw you. How long have you been there? Why is what so blue? Don't be telling me there's something wrong. Nothing should be blue. Here. No, that's not working. Too close. The game's not showing blue for me. I am reading chat. I just didn't see you right away because chat's been so quiet. I can't chat if I don't know that chat's happening. Okay, these are now powered. Now I need supply pipes. Ferrite dust and carbon. That's easy enough. Everything looks blue. I think that's on your end, buddy. It's not blue for me on any of my previews. Because on my screen, it's not blue. I'm looking at my phone. Some things look a little blue. Previews on my second monitor, but that's because that's a shitty screen. Oh, you were trying to get me. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm sitting here trying to make up our nice little online home for us, and you're trying to entrap me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Also, feel free to hop in at any time if you want, if you're able to. Feel free. I'm not going to stay on too much longer, but I am working on getting our base nice and built up. Lots of carbon. Give me all of the delicious, delicious tree juice. I don't like how I jiggle the tree until the juice comes out. Look at it go. Look at it go. Jiggling. Alright, let's put some pipes on this baby. Pipes. I got a new legendary Pokemon, by the way, buddy. Brand new Pokemon. Alright, we need pipes. Pipe. there. Oh, God, I hate when the pipes are on the front. Silos connected. Filling, okay. Yeah, the copyright monsters. Well, tomorrow I want to start much sooner, so maybe we can play a lot more. I just have to get out some video edits, but I would love to play more with you tomorrow during the day. Let's get the biofuel reactor stocked up with this extra carbon, just so that doesn't run out of power. Now we need to get this wired up back to base, so we need some power conduits. So we need at least one more salvage data, so we can buy the lamp, because the lamp is a good power conduit. There we go. Summon the car. Yeah. Now that you're in a place where you can actually game, I would love to play this a lot with you. But if you get a chance before we do, go to that terminal I mentioned on the anomaly and switch yourself back to a regular survival save and just do that tutorial. That way we can meet back up in the main game after the expedition's done. Do I like Horizon Zero Dawn? It's too much like an Assassin's Creed-like errand running game for me. I know that's kind of weird to say when I play this, but I don't know. I might play it at some point, but it's not going to be anything I play on the channel. I've never quite been a fan of that game's gameplay. However, that Chinese knockoff that's coming out that adds a bunch of new cool stuff that isn't in Horizon Zero Dawn, I actually kind of want to play that. I actually kind of want to play the cheap Chinese knockoff, because it looks redonkulous. It also has a Pokemon-like mechanic. It's like Horizon Zero Dawn combined with No Man's Sky and Pal World, and a Souls-like. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Actually, it's got a little bit more Monster Hunter in it, actually. But you can, like, tame the monsters and stuff. I didn't need any of that stuff, but I grabbed it anyway. Alright, so we got our salvage data. So we can go get what we need for the base now. I wonder if that's something I can research from the on-base terminal. Where's my house? Flavor Vault. Here. Smash, smash. I also need to find a place to build my other vehicle bays, because I now have access to all of them. Well, except the Pilgrim. I need the Pilgrim. Horizon Lanyard? Well, I don't mind game memorabilia. But I thought you meant, like, talking about actually playing the game. I might play Horizon at some point, but that'll be when I have way more free time. Alright. I'm slowly building our dock out here, buddy, because eventually we can do some fishing off this dock, because fishing is a thing you can do in this game. But I'm building us a dock here. I want to build us a farm for these little S-class jellyfish guys here on this planet as well. I need to put support struts underneath our landing. That's gonna bug me. What? I have what I need for that, right? Yeah. Do this. Be better to do alloy walls. I want to put struts under this. Let me put struts under this. I could technically do this. Terrain manipulator. Let's do create. Yeah, let's build the terrain up under it. Yeah, that works. It's not the best looking, but it works. Could extend this platform out. Nah, I don't wanna. That requires work. Put it back in the box. Well, thank you for providing me with a gift box, sir. Why have you done this? What did I do to deserve a gift box, sir? Okay, it's good enough. It's rough, but at least it doesn't look like our platform's floating anymore. Now, what did I need to do? I needed to go buy a lamp. Yes, that's what I did. To space! I need to build a landing pad for you as well, my friend. But I need more space. Space. It's so beautiful. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Navigator Olani? Alright, need street lamp. Why did I come to this ship? This is not where I need to be right now. I need to be on the anomaly. I actually probably could have done it from my base, but oh well, fuck it. Anomaly. Here. I still want a new ship. I really want to try and find a distress beacon with an actual good ship. More gentleman than scholar, but I tried to be educated. You're a scholar of the gentlemanly arts, sir. And the weavers are winning. The weavers are winning good. It keeps getting bigger. Weavers keep weaving. That guy made me do a spin. Okay, we need a lamp. Just need a basic lamp. We have 4 data. Basic lamp. Where are you? I also still have not found where that container is. Aha! Fabricator barrel. It takes 1 data. And I need 1, 2, 3 to get to it. Sorry, 4 to get to it. So I'll have to come back for that. Okay, I just need a basic lamp, please. Basic lamp. Where is the standing lamp? Ooh, this is the one that doesn't require power, but... Aha! Standing floodlight. This is what we need. Although these capped standing lights are really good. Get more than 1 light source. Twirls mustache. Also, I wish everything on our base wasn't yellow, but the planet just kind of makes everything yellow, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, we got at least a lamp for now that will light up the path. Let's get the round. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a wall lamp either. The big lamp post is also really cool. Lets us wire power quite the distance. Standing planter, and how far do I have to go to unlock that? Because that's a really important piece of base building infrastructure. Standing planter, we need... Shit. We need 3, 4, 5. That is going to be super important. So, what do I want to use my last 2 on then for now? Could go ahead and get the rest of the good lamps. But no. Let's start working towards our next item objective. All require adlentium. Luckily, that's super easy to get. Where was the next important thing we needed here? Not in there. Not in there. I guess we can start working towards the fabricator barrel. Because that fabricator barrel is going to be super important. We got what we came for. I want that ship. Not because I want to fly it, but simply because it looks cool and I want to have a giant sentient starship. I read his name wrong. It's Hireling Fruco, but I read Hiring Fuckos. I totally misread that. Alright, we now have lamps. And guess what lamps are made out of in this game? Sodium. Guess what we're now mining on our planet? Sodium. Unlimited lamps. The moths will love it. Our home shall be a beacon for moths. There will be lamps everywhere. Back to home base. Flavor Vault, oh Flavor Vault. Why does my ship keep wanting to go that way? Oh, someone put a base on top of that giant floating island. My frame rate is suffering just a wee bit right now. Oh, I should have bought the freaking wall light in hindsight. Hindsight's 2020. Alright. We need to get some lamps built up out here towards our place. So we need yeah, these lights here. We need to start wiring these out towards our base. Wiring. Can this go far enough? Yes. Now, how far will a wire go from here? Still going. Wire is still going. Need to go this way. Okay, the wire goes very far. Right, let's build another lamp here. Lamp. Keep on going this way. I can build 125 of these lamps. This will guide the way to our new sodium farm. So also let me hide the wires. Let's get this wired up. That'll guide us here without the need for a beacon. I can attach that from super far away now. That's cool. This is also a really cool way to get a settlement hooked up to another base in the distance. You can put a base down just out of range of your settlement once you have a settlement, and that will allow you to have a base nearby, and you can link them up with the same power and everything too. And once you link them up, you can actually build in your settlement, which you're normally not supposed to be able to do, which is something I really like to do, because I like to set up like a port for my town. Do we have enough lamps? I think we're all connected now. Neat. We should be good on power for a while. Good, my infinite jetpack plants regrow. Neat. So now we can put the standing planter and everything over here later. Let's get this shrink. Requires pure ferrite, but how much for a sofa? Space do you take? Not bad, actually. I just want to have a nice little place where we can sit and relax out here in the wilderness. Nice. Nice place where we can sit down and chill. Yeah. Comfy. Cool. Now at night, this is not producing anything, is it? Is our storage still empty? What are these not connected to? What? It's saying my shit ain't connected. Ah. Maybe it has to finish its full cycle first. That would make sense. It's so weird that they haven't fixed that bug yet. So if you have solar panels as your source of power, whenever the solar panels turn off, even if there's power, the animation makes these turn off, which is super weird. I don't know why they do that. Super weird. I also wish they'd fix this rotation glitch with the wall things. Oh, I thought it'd be. For now, we shall put a little lantern right here to light up the place. Just a wee little lantern. I didn't realize those lanterns were red. Huh. Cool. Well, that's set up. We now at least have some semblance of a farm going on. Now I just want to get those standing planters before I stop for the night. So, we need to find a wee bit more salvage data. Data of the salvage variety. Oh, look at that, conveniently located nearby. Terrain manipulator. Fill my hole. We care about the environment here at the Dough Vault channel. We will repair the holes in the ground we dig. That should be enough to get that fabricator barrel. Or maybe we should go for the standing planter first. So we might actually need a little bit more salvage data. I still have not scanned this bird. That is not the bird. Oh wait, yes it is. Any more data of the salvage variety? Oh, thank you. What is this? Convenience. Now we have enough. Pull my hole. That sounded wrong. Now I'm going to go back to the anomaly, get the last thing for that standing planter. And then we'll have unlimited access to carbon, as well as making the base look pretty. Gladly take all this. God, that massive sodium deposit regenerated. Holy crap, that is awesome. We're gonna have so many lamps. Also, oxygen harvester, are you done for the day? Yes, you are. I think you ran out of fuel. Yep, you did. Alright, we're about to have unlimited carbon, baby. We're putting that save beacon there. We'll have to go double check what that is. Oh god, I forgot where I was going. Planters are about to be standing. And if we have any left, we'll work towards that fabricator. Because I want to have a room full of fabricator barrels somewhere on my freighter, just for the sake of producing unlimited material for fuel. We keep our hyperdrive fuel stocked. I wish there was something that generates dihydrogen. Okay, fabricator, no, wall, standing planter. Planter, there we go. So we need 3 for this, which will unlock the potted plant. And now we have standing planter. And we have 2 left. What? I guess we can go towards the fabricator barrel. Oh, we have enough for the fabricator barrel. Hell yeah. Let's get that as well. Requires some antimatter though, but we need to build a bunch of these. And I'll also put a bunch on the landing pad as well. Hell yeah. See if there's anything I can synthesize real quick. Yeah, I should get the hyper fuel. Because antimatter and storm crystals, super easy. I need a place to make storm crystals. Any other blueprints worth learning from here right now? Unstable gel, cactus flesh, acid plus unstable gel. What is acid again? Fungal mold. So, and mordite. I need to figure out how to set up farms for all these specific ingredients. Oh, the most valuable of metals. I guess we could just go ahead and learn, get that hypercore recipe. Yeah, let's get the hypercore recipe. And I figure what Atlas Pass B3 gives us. Amino chamber. I can make amino chambers. Weird. And hydrothermal fuel. I feel like we need that for the Nautilon. Yep, need that for the Nautilon. We actually needed that. Okay, any other blueprints worth me getting? Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get the fishing rod. It only takes 1 nanite. We haven't learned the terrain manipulator. We have one, we just never learned how to make it. That's funny. Research multi-tool upgrades. Got anything else worth us getting at the moment? Nah, we're good on that. This one? Oh, it keeps resetting. Okay, anything else for the exosuit worth getting? I cannot make that because that requires quartzite. And I don't know where activated quartzite. Oh, that's anomaly systems. I can't do that. Anywhere in the galaxy. Oh, that is busted. Ooh, airburst engine. I almost have enough phosphorus for that. Rocket boots. Living pearls. I think I can get that on any planet with water. Not too worried about the translator right now. Probably wouldn't hurt to get this nutrient processor. Anything else for Starship I should be focusing on? Aquajets would be nice if I encounter a auto world, but launch auto charger is even better. We already have that unlocked. We had built it. Economy scanner. Conflict scanner. Not really something we need. More engine efficiency. Nothing I'm worried about right now, but exocraft. Anything else? Research exocraft upgrades. Radar amplifier. I can make that right now. Drop pods and waste dumps. Waste dumps is going to be helpful. Outpost ruins and alien structures. We definitely want these mostly on our fastest vehicle for exploration purposes. I could go ahead and get the excavator blade. Also reduces the damage to your paint. That's funny. Mounted cannon. Advanced exocraft laser. We definitely want the mining laser on the Minotaur and the Colossus. For my 2 land vehicles that don't have a utility, I definitely just want to focus on the what you call it, the scanner and like the speed upgrade. things. Oh, and probably these, to be honest. So I'm not, like, dying all the time. But we'll come back to that. Let's go set up these planters, and I think I'm going to call it for the night, guys. We'll be doing more of this tomorrow and the day after. Unless some crazy game releases, and I didn't realize it. We got what we needed. We got some metal plating. What's the carbon? Let's make some planters. It really wants me to install a fishing rig. To the flavor vault. I just need to keep that tab. Expedition base is coming along nicely. The cool thing is, since I have an existing survival save, all of my stuff, all of these bases I'm building will transfer over, so I'll have extra sources of resources. Alright, let's get some decorations in the form of some standing planters up in here. Let's put some... They make sense. I wish it wasn't so big. I wish this could be resized. That would be really cool. I gotta get this centered. This is gonna drive me insane. It's perfect. There's one there. I need more carbon of the condensed variety. Well, luckily, I can take some from here. And put it in my little finer thingy. $28, that's enough for another one. Put another one in there. Here, on the opposite wall. Good enough. That should give us enough to make another one if I'm correct, which I usually am. And now we can put some more over on the other base. I also need like a basic pillar. So that I can add like support struts to like little roofed areas. These should start having stuff in them now. Oh yeah, they have sodium. Nice. Okay, let's get a standing planter here. I need more metal plating. How dare. I'm never out of metal plating. Okay. Let's go destroy some rocks. Away from the base. Real quick. God, this planet is super sodium rich. I will no longer complain about the fact that we are now mining just sodium, because there's just so much sodium here. Now, can I multiply sodium? To medium-sized rocks? Sentinel drones investigating. Well, can they not? It's enough to make at least one. But I need more rocks. Give me your rock juice. Rock juice, please. I want to figure out that dihydrogen multiplication trick. Weapon charge depleted. That's my cue. That's probably good enough. I need that condensed carbon, though. Okay. Let's keep this right. Can you stop shaking my camera? That'd be real great, you know, not shaking my camera. Tiny bit more carbon. Luckily, free carbon. There we go. That's starting to look a little more homey. What did I need for the ceiling light? 4 ferrite. Well, that's easy enough. I can make a buttload of that super quick. I just taken a wee bit of my dirt. Dirt turned into something else. Go to the ceiling light. Here, let's make that a little smaller. Yeah, that did not attach to the ceiling. That did not attach to the ceiling at all. And now I can't grab it. I hate that. Okay, this light doesn't like being here. I can't grab the light. God, I hate this part. I'm looking right at it. I don't want to move my... There we go. So that light doesn't work there. Wonder. This one would if I had more regular carbon. Darn, I need a regular ceiling light. Shit. But I can put potted plants here if I had some carbon. Luckily, I have carbon now. Okay, these should be powered. I don't know why I'm saying that. Powered and producing light as well. Neat. Okay, now I can make this. Let's put some decorative plants in here, make it look a little more homey. Yeah, this place is looking a little more cozy. That is a slightly different height, and that's going to drive me insane. There we go. That's better. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Neato burrito. Wow, our base is coming along nicely. Nicely, nicely, nicely. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys. We're going to have much more time to play tomorrow. But I want to get a little extra sleep in tonight, so I'm probably going to hit the hay. Let me grab all this sodium real quick. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this type of content and you're on Kick, please give me a follow. Feel free to chat it up in the chat. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon to know all that stuff, and check out my other content here on the channel. whether on YouTube or Kick, if you want to support me in any way. I do have a link to Dubby Energy and down on my videos on YouTube, but I also have a second channel where I do collectible reviews of Transformers, Diaclone, and stuff like that. It would mean a lot if you could check that out. It would really help me out. And with that discount code for Dubby, you'll get, of course, a discount, and I get a little kickback, and it helps me out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. It means a lot to have you here, but I think I'm going to have to call it, guys. So I will see you all... I forgot what the emotes was. In the next one. Hey.